Adding pressure to a loose ball is the next logical progression in the development of loose ball technique, giving players more of a feel for a game-like situation. For this drill, have 2 lines of players side by side on one or both sides of the coach, 2 or 4 lines total, standing near the shooter position on one or both sides of the floor, with the coach standing a few steps in from the point position with balls behind the players. The first 2 players in each line on both sides of the coach, or in this video, on one side of 2 separate coaches, should be facing the corners. This drill can take place in one or both ends of the floor. Before getting started, coaches should first demo the back-in rule, which states that players aren't allowed to run through their own crease with the ball. If so, the referee will blow their whistle and they'll lose possession. In variation number 1, the loose ball with a chaser variation, the coach identifies one of the 2 lines as having a head start over the other. The coach then blows a first whistle after preemptively rolling a ball or bouncing it in the corner, with the identified first player pursuing the loose ball and the second player perhaps leaving on a second whistle. The second player should follow the play closely on the defensive side of the ball and battle for the ball if a player drops it. Otherwise, the object of the drill is for the player with the head start to scoop the ball and run past the defender, ideally towards the middle, and eventually pass or flip the ball back to the coach. The coach also has the option of blowing the play dead at their discretion, trying to keep a flow to the drill. Players should also be encouraged to compete against different players each time through the drill. Variation number 2 is loose ball with support and is similar to the former variation, except the 2 lines of players are now side by side, facing the sideboards 5 to 7 meters away and up near the shooter positions in one or both ends of the floor. When the first 2 players in line are set to go, one of the 2 players behind them rolls a ball off the boards, at which point they both pursue the loose ball upon first sight. Whoever gets the ball must then pass the ball back to the next person in the line they started in. To add competition, play a game to 7. The first team completing 7 passes back to their line wins the game. At the end of the day, this is a great compete drill, and variation number 1 is the perfect segue into the next drill we recommend in the process for introducing players to one-on-one battles, which is the actual one-on-one battle itself.